What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got San Diego in the building, man. You already know who I got in here. 22G
Sure,
Faye. What's
man.
poppin'?
What's your deal, man? What's your deal?
How you doing?
I'm cool. How you doing, my boy?
I'm doing pretty good. This is a long-awaited interview for me. I just want to say it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you here. I appreciate you coming through.
Most definitely.
How's everything going for you today? I know you just had a long drive, man.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good.
Hell yeah. Do you come to LA often?
I was living out here for like a month,
Really?
and then, bullshit.
You was.
Bro, I ain't
You had
gonna
to
lie. I
go
hate
back?
being out here. Like, I was driving out here, stupid traffic. I was like, I swear to God, it's the last time I'm coming to LA.
The city ain't gonna have traffic like that, or just
Bro, not like
bad?
this. Like you just look on the maps in LA. You just go on the maps, bro. It's just red everywhere.
For sure.
Like,
Nah, it is kind of funny though how you can only have to go like 10 miles and it say hour and 30 minutes. You like, what the
bro,
fuck?
yeah, when I was living here, like, nigga ain't even want to go to, like, the grocery store type shit. Like, it's...
No, straight up. I already know. Just to get into it, let the people know where they can follow you on social media.
Shit, man. 22G Faye everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, all that.
Tap in.
Yeah.
So, how did you grow up? Was your parents around? Like, what was that like?
Well, my parents was divorced when I was little, so I was just moving everywhere. Like, I lived, like, 3 different houses. I grew up in, like, 3 different houses, and then started getting older, and then I was just staying with my moms. You feel me? Because it just got tiring. Like, oh, I got to pack a bag every week. You feel me? Like, all that. And then, like, recently, I think, like, 3-4 years ago, my mom had moved to Arizona.
Gotcha.
And then I didn't really have nowhere to go because, like, I couldn't live with my pops. He wasn't having it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I had moved to my grandma's, and I was staying there. Got kicked out of there. Went to Arizona for like 4 months during quarantine.
Damn.
During quarantine, so like the real quarantine when it's like you can't even go outside. Like
Yeah.
they're only like
to
literally
be-
the only
yeah.
reason you can go outside is to go get groceries or
Yeah.
like do shit like that. So I was just in Arizona, like not on shit. Like,
You didn't record no music or
bro,
nothing?
what I did before, I had like $500 to my name. Right when I moved, I went to Target and just I went on Amazon, bought like hella sound foam. I bought like a little Yeti mic,
Yeah.
and then I was just using my stepdad's computer, and I was just in my closet like trying to learn how to make music, and that's kind of where it started.
Wait. What songs did you drop prior to that?
I don't know if you heard, it's called All That.
All that?
Yeah.
You hadn't dropped Chopper though?
Nah.
So you,
But I was bullshitting. Like, Chopper was like my first like real song. Like,
that was your first real.
yeah,
that's
because everything else I recorded on GarageBand. Just
Got
bullshitting. Like, didn't even know how to. I didn't even, at that time I didn't even know how to sing.
you.
Like, I just learned how to sing when I
How
started
did
rapping.
you learn how to sing?
I don't even, bro. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you, bro. Like, like I be fucking around listening to Draco or some shit like that, and then
Yeah.
like later on, like his song will be stuck in my head, but I'm not rapping it. I'm
Yeah.
like kind of like rapping it, but with a melody.
Yeah.
And just like that's kind of how I learned.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to ask you if you ever took singing lessons or anything.
Nah, they try to get me in like once I start doing it, but nah, I most definitely will soon though. Just, you feel me?
So, do you consider yourself a singer or a rapper or artist? What?
I mean, it's kind of in between. So I guess just like an artist, I guess you could call it.
I was listening to the music. I was like, I wonder what he would categorize
me and
himself
my
as.
boy, me and my boy DX, we call it like R&B trap. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? It's like rapping, but it's like it's melodic rapping. So it's
Yeah.
like, you feel me?
Nah, I'm rocking with it. I ain't gonna lie, cause like I said, when I first heard it, I was like, damn, this is hard.
Yeah.
And I
But you heard Chopper. I fucking
heard-
hate that
I would-
song.
Why?
Fuck that song.
Really?
Fuck that song.
Really?
It started to spunk, like, shout out my nigga Maru. You feel me? But I hate it. I heard it way too many times. I probably
That's
heard that shit like a
crazy.
million times. Like, it's weird. Like, I'll record a song. I'll slap that bitch for like a month straight. And then, like, once I drop it, I don't like it.
Cause you played it out.
Yeah, I play my own music.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
I can understand that for sure. People love that song.
Like,
though,
a lot
for
of my
sure.
old songs I hate.
Really?
Hate them.
Do you feel like you I feel like you getting better very rapidly though? Do you feel that way?
You said what?
You getting better very fast. So like,
Yeah.
when you hear the
Nah,
old
yeah.
songs, you
Yeah,
like,
when I hear the old shit, I'm like, this shit sound boots. Or just you could hear my voice like developing, like sounding better and shit like that too. Like,
yeah.
you know.
As far as like growing up in San Diego, what was that like?
Well, I grew up in like a bunch of different areas. So I was all over the southeast. I was all over North County.
Yeah.
You feel me? I used to skate.
Really?
Yeah, I was skating when I was like 12, 13, 14. I just had hella homies. I was always out in like City Highs, Logan, fucking. I was just always out there.
Yeah.
There's a skate park called Memo. I used to skate at.
Yeah.
Be at that bitch like every day.
Was you like a good ass skater? Like,
Yeah, no, I was him, bro.
You did competitions and shit?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, but I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was that nigga. Yeah. Like people who know skating, like I had the wettest tray flip. Like everybody knew I had the wettest tray flip.
It's hella funny. The reason I asked you that is because I don't remember where I was at, but for some reason there was a Tony Hawk documentary on the TV. And I was just like, damn, like,
Yeah.
I had
Nah.
for sure. I never skateboarded. You feel me?
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I did one time, but I fell off the board and I never fucked with it.
Yeah,
again.
I wasn't like Tony Hawk. Like you be on the ramps and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like going down the stairs and like the rails and shit like that.
Yeah, that shit what he was doing was blowing my mind. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, but I used to take the bus every day to the skate parks and just to the homies' hoods and shit and just skating all day. Take the bus back home at like 10. Little ass kid too. I was like 12.
Damn.
Just taking the bus, trolley everywhere. Like,
yeah.
like.
So you never really saw yourself being an artist, did you? Or?
Fuck no. I never even wanted to rap. Like,
really?
Never. Like, I just my nigga right here, Ed.
Yeah.
They was there when I wrote my first song, and they took me to the first studio session ever.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the change that made you say, let me try it out?
Well, nah, I made one song, my first song ever, that I don't even have no more. Didn't drop that, but everybody in the studio was just like, I didn't have like over 100 motherfuckers in here. Like, you got something, and it's your first time rapping. Like, it's your first time on the mic. Like, you got something. And I was like, oh shit. So I went back maybe like 2-3 months later. I made this one song called Lonely. Like, the real fans that like know me from the jump, they know that song.
Yeah.
And they be mad. They be like, why you take it off SoundCloud?
Why you take it off?
Nah, I didn't even mean to take it off. It's because I was trying to get some money.
Yeah.
So I tried to monetize it, but it wasn't my beat. Like, I didn't have rights to the beats, and I didn't know. So I monetized it. They took all my shit off.
Damn.
Deleted everything.
Damn.
Yeah, but now I had dropped it.
Yeah.
And then, like, that shit ran up like 40K. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even think it was going to get like 1,000 listens. You feel me? Like, I was like, what the fuck?
That is crazy as fuck.
And I was like scared to drop it because I was like, don't nobody know I rap or like even trying to do this shit. Like, you feel me? Like,
Nah.
I just said, fuck it, dropped it, posted it on Snapchat, Instagram, like, shit blew up. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna try it again. Went back like 3 months later, did a different song, and then I just stopped. And then I wrote Chopper, went back, wrote Chopper, did Chopper there at the studio. And then the guy at the studio was like, oh, you wanna do this? I've been doing like little snippets. So I was like, oh yeah, fuck it, let's do it. He's like, I'll have it ready tonight, I'll send it to you. So we did it. And then I just posted it that same night. Like right when I got it, I was like, "Oh, this shit cold." I posted that shit. Everybody start reposting it. Like everybody start getting hella followers. I'm like, "Oh fuck!" Like I was hype as fuck. Like I was like, "Damn." And then Lil Maru had tapped in with me, and I was like, "Oh, he cold. Like he up and coming. He cold." He was like, "Let's work." I'm like, fuck it, just hop on the song.
Yeah.
But this is when I had came back to my grandma's.
Yeah.
I got kicked out again. The same day I got kicked out, I went to the studio to record Chopper with Maru. Just packed my bags, went straight to the studio.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. And then that shit popped off.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a hell of a story.
Nah, yeah, like it's crazy because like I feel like I wouldn't even be rapping for real if I didn't get kicked out. Like I never been back. I never went back. It's been over a year. Well, I was just badass kid, you know. I was just getting in hella trouble. You feel me? I got arrested, but I was a minor, so like it was like 3 a.m, and I was already in trouble. Like my pops had grounded me and shit. But I was living at my grandma's. My pops didn't even live there.
Yeah.
But like she had like the alarm system, so like she set that bitch. You open any door, motherfucker beeping like and the police coming straight to the house. Like so I was doing like I was some jank shit. All right, it's like 2-story house, right?
Yeah.
My brother room right here. He'll tell on me, but you feel me? I had to take the screen off, undo the window, hop out the window, climb on the roof, climb down the roof, climb down, hop down the fence, go down the fence, and then just shake.
That's what you was doing.
and then bro, like sometimes I get back at like 6 in the morning.
And nobody would. You just
Nah,
six back onto the roof
6 in the
when you
morning,
get
but
back.
it's like damn near like the sun coming up.
Yeah.
And I'm climbing up. I'm like, oh fuck, the neighbors see me, they gonna call the police, so
Yeah.
I gotta do that shit like.
That's crazy.
And I gotta be quiet at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, but yeah.
You wild guy.
Yeah, I was doing that shit.
Wait, how old are you?
Yeah, I just turned 19.
Oh
in
wow,
March.
happy.
But I was like, I
happy
like
belated,
probably
for
like
sure.
just turned like 17, 18.
Damn,
I
you
know this shit
young
was
as
going
hell.
down. But yeah, I got kicked out. The police had arrested me, and then like they were like they detained me, cause I was at this girl house,
Yeah.
and then like got caught. Her parents called the cops on me talking about, oh, I robbed the place. I broke in and I was trying to rob them.
What?
Yeah, like, and then like that shit was. I don't even want to speak on it too much. That shit was crazy.
What the hell?
And then they called the police and they're like, anyone can pick you up. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, my mom wouldn't give a shit. She out in Arizona though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I don't have family down here. And they're just like, who you live with? I was like, my grandma. I was like, she ain't gonna wake up though. They're like, it's nobody else. I tried calling my brother, nobody answered. So I was just like, fuck, I gotta call my pops. Nigga was mad. He had to pick me up.
I know he was
hot.
hot.
So then like, then that's when I was grounded. And then I was grounded and I was trying to leave because Maru hit me up. He's like, let's get in the studio right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, like this is kind of like a big opportunity for me. Like at the time, like, and I'm telling my pops like, let me go. Like, you know, he's like, no, you ain't even gonna go to the studio. You gonna go out and do some dumb shit. He's like, we got in a big ass fight. Like, that's probably the most mad I ever been in my life.
Yeah.
Like, mad, nigga, like mad. So he's like, you leave, you done, don't come back.
So you was like, fuck,
go on, nigga. Go on.
Oh shit. Hey,
Go.
I feel you though. I mean, you know.
And I was on probation, so like curfew, all that. They had give me curfew. I'm supposed to be home by like 7.
Damn.
You feel me? So like
That's crazy.
bullshit.
That's crazy. And then you went to go make Chopper.
Yeah.
Nah, shit.
That day.
That shit was.
Maru could tell you, bro. I came in with my bags, bro. We was down bad. We were sharing the black and mild after the studio.
Was everybody looking at you like, why this nigga got all his bags?
Nah, I told him, I'm like, bro, I just got kicked out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy for sure. Shit, I mean, it seemed like it might have been worth
Nah,
it.
yeah. That shit really a blessing in disguise because I wouldn't have been where I'm at if I didn't get kicked out for real.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you think it kind of made you like grow up a little bit, or?
shit, I done been like growing up since I was little. Ever since I was little, I was always hanging out with older people.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, I was always the youngest around like my groups.
Yeah.
I was always the youngest, so you know.
What's your ethnicity?
Filipino, white, Italian, some more shit. My moms don't even know her parents, so it's like.
So she like
We
you
don't
might have
even
to
really
do one of
know.
them. What's that shit called?
My pop's Filipino, but I know my mama like Italian and white and probably some more shit.
You're not Hispanic at all.
Nah, everybody
People think you
everybody
Hispanic,
think I'm
right?
Mexican. Everybody think I'm Mexican. Bro. Swear to God. Swear to God. I take the mustache off though. You.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you might have been Hispanic, but I was like, I really don't know. You feel me?
Yeah. It's funny. People be commenting like Mexican flags all over my comments and shit.
Damn.
I'm like, I fuck with the
You
Mexicans.
fuck with the
Yeah,
Mexicans,
I
it's
fuck with them. Yeah.
That's hella funny. That's tight. I didn't know that. Shout out to all the Filipinos out there doing their thing.
Sorry.
Can you talk about your name, 22 G Faye?
All right, so back to when I was first in the studio, like all I used to wear was G Fazos.
Yeah.
All white G Fazos. So they just started calling me G Fazo. And then once I started getting like more into it and people was actually asking like, oh, what's your SoundCloud name? Because I didn't have like, I wasn't on Apple Music or nothing like that. I was like a SoundCloud rapper basically when I just started. Like kind of how everybody started. Like I didn't even know what the fuck Distro Kid was. I didn't even know what a punch in meant.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the studio tomorrow. Like he's like, oh, you want to punch in? I'm like, punch what? Fuck, like what the fuck? I was hella confused. Like punch in, I ain't know shit. But yeah, they was just calling me G Fazo. When everybody started asking for like my SoundCloud name, I'd be like, oh, G Fazo. You search up G Fazo on SoundCloud, you gonna see a million of them bitches. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just make it G-Fay.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like a shortcut for
Yeah.
G-Fay. So, and then the 22, like I can't even really tell you like. 2 was always my number. Like I played sports when I was like little. 2 was always my number.
Yeah.
And then I just remember in all that, like one of my first songs, like before the beat drop, I was just like deuce deuce, and that's 22. So I just felt like 22 was too plain. I mean G-Fay was too plain, so I just added the 22 in between.
Wow. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking that the 22 like it meant something else.
Yeah, like a set or some
I
shit.
was like,
Yeah,
maybe he from somewhere.
Nah, cause it's I think Vista is Vista, huh? Prophet. Vista, they think it's like 22 or some shit.
Oh,
So
okay.
people thought I was like banging from
They
out
thought,
there.
oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Nah. It's my own shit. You feel me? It's my own shit.
For sure. I should. It's you and you created it.
It's my brand basically. It's my brand. Like I'm starting to
sure.
make clothes and shit. I just slapping 22s on everything.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, branding is everything. What does it feel like to be so young and to really catch fire immediately?
You feel me? Cause the thing about me, I not doubt myself a lot. I just get on myself a lot. Like my manager could tell you like I don't really like I do something great. You feel me? I do something like I should be proud of myself as, but I feel like I'm not going hard enough. You know, like shit like that. But and also I felt like I got in this shit too late. Even though I'm young, I feel like I feel like if I were to get in this shit like way earlier, would have blew. You feel me? It's going good though. You feel me? It's going good.
I think it's going pretty good for sure.
Yeah, cause I just look at like other people's platforms. I'm like, okay, they've been rapping for 4 years, and this where they at. Then I'm looking at my shit. I'm like, okay, I've been here for a year. This is where I'm at. Like I'm definitely doing good. You feel me?
You doing. I think you doing very good. Shit, a lot of people is tapped in with you. You feel me? And on top of that, it's kind of like, to me, I think it's always something hella special if somebody dropped their first song and it pop. Because most of the niggas will rap for
like,
years.
My first song, like my first real song,
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, some niggas might put out 100 songs and none of them do shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
nah, for sure.
You know?
But, yeah, shout out to my nigga Lil Maru, because I feel like I could have blew, you know, still, but, like, he gave me the leverage to do what I got to do, you know?
Yeah. Were people ever, like, tripping on you for saying the N-word, especially if they was thinking you was Hispanic at first? Did people ever say anything to you about that? Nah. That's good. On your album, you got like a lot of different sounds on there. Like, how are you becoming like so versatile with it?
I mean, I try to be versatile. I mean, my new tape, I don't know if you heard the Euphoria one.
I heard it.
The little EDM one.
Yeah.
So we was literally just fucking around in the studio. They had made this beat. My boy Marvin and DAs, they had made this beat. And they was just like, just go in there, like freestyle like 4 bars, and we just gonna like mix it up and make this shit hard. I'm like, I ain't hopping on that shit. Like, I don't do no EDM music. Yeah, like, and they were like, just do it. And I was like, all right. Just went in, freestyled up, like literally, it's only 4 bars on the song.
Yeah.
I just mixed it up, and then I didn't want to drop it. My manager was just like, bro, drop it. You have to. I'm like, I'm making you drop this shit. You gonna drop it on the EP? Just make it a bonus.
Yeah.
Just to show like the versatility.
Yeah.
And the same thing. The same thing with the drill one. I was just in the studio. They had made the beat. They're like, do this, and I was just like, I don't know if I could do that. Like, do it. I'm like, okay, fuck it. Did that shit. Feel me?
Nah, I
feel like one of my craziest songs though, that's like kind of slept on. Like the flow in that song is just crazy. I feel like Medicine. I don't know if you heard that one. I feel like the flow. That was I feel like that one's just.
Nah.
I don't hear it.
And
it's crazy. It's crazy because when I made that song, I didn't like it.
Why not?
I didn't like. You didn't even ask Jr. I didn't like that shit.
Well, why not? Why you didn't like it? I just
wasn't feeling it. Like when I make a song and I fuck with it, like I'm like, this the one. I feel that shit like literally in my body. Like I feel that shit like, oh, this one gonna slap. Like way up. When I made that, I was like, yeah, this the one. This the one. It hit like 110K in like a week or something like that.
How did you choose who you wanted on the project?
It's just the homies for real.
Yeah.
Just the homies. Like
yeah.
I don't even really be listening to too much mainstream artists. I be listening to the homies.
Yeah.
So you feel me? We in the studio just making slaps.
Yeah.
Just fucked around and threw shit on the tape and shit like that.
Nah, are you signed right now or nah?
Nah, independent.
You want to sign or what? Labels talking to
It
you right
just
now.
niggas trying to hold me. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas trying to hold me like, you know who you is if you trying to hold me. Fuck you. You trying to hold me like they really trying to hold me, bro. They trying to gave me some petty ass number, like almost disrespectful. Like I didn't ran that shit up myself. Like
That's crazy.
Like if I could run a number up myself,
Yeah, I'm not.
the advance should be triple, double, quadruple that. Nigga, what? Come on.
Times for
yeah,
real.
yeah, but for me, just a whole lot of bullshit. Then once I turn them down, niggas start acting weird, like, oh fuck you, like unfollow me and all type of shit. Like
Yeah. I don't think it should be that way though. I mean, either come with the right deal,
it's like,
and if we're not at the right spot,
nah,
I'ma
it's
do my
crazy.
thing,
It's
you do
crazy
your
because
thing.
they be trying to everybody trying to sell you a dream. They be doing shit trying to show you how you could live if you were to sign to them and all type of shit. And it's just like at the end of the day, like it's not beneficial for me. It's beneficial for you.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I don't independent. I'm independent until I get the right deal. Like
Nah,
I don't
for
give a
sure.
fuck if this shit take another year or two.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm gonna stay independent unless the deal right.
Yeah, no, I believe you definitely have a deal coming whenever the numbers get right. But shit, it's no reason to rush either, though.
Yeah, definitely no reason to rush. I mean,
So as far as like getting your studio process down and your beat selection, like how long or like are you still working on that, or like how fast did you kind of put that together? Because I know you talked about like the Lil Maru situation of figuring out like even some of the studio terms and shit.
oh no, I'm a quick learner for sure. Like I'm a hands-on learner. Just show me how to do this shit. I'll do it. You know.
Yeah.
Also, I used to write before. I used to do YouTube beats. So I used to write to the beat and then go in with the with the shit.
Yeah.
I was paying like random engineers and shit, like close to my pad and shit like that. And then I got the little buzz, and then like engineers and producers just started wanting to work with me. So you feel me? We just worked. I wasn't paying for studio sessions. You feel me? And then literally just working, like building each other up. You feel me? That's why I like when you build a like actually relationship with somebody and you working on getting both of yourself. So like you working on bettering each other. You feel me?
Yeah. How important has it been to you to like learn all the business shit? You feel me? To protect yourself on that end.
That's mainly my manager.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I don't know shit about shit. You feel me? So he's the one who be helping me out with all that. He be make sure I'm in a safe position and you know not signing to no bullshit.
Yeah, nah, straight up.
Cause there's definitely been some bullshit that's came around.
Nah, straight up. Is there anybody that you want to work with?
You feel me? I'm gonna just say this, like, there's people I want to work with for sure, like for sure. But like, I'm the type I don't ever want to force nothing. Like, I don't really want to like, oh, okay, like if he say a feature like 50K, and it's like he don't fuck with me, and he's just like give me 50K, you feel me? I'm not gonna pay for no feature, like, cause it's like it's the same thing. Like if someone's buying a feature from me, like I might, or I might bullshit it a little bit, or I might like I'm give it my all, like if if it's somebody I fuck with, I might give them my all, you feel me? But it's like the same thing. You buy a feature from somebody, is they gonna give you some bullshit, or like that's why I like natural shit. Like where I'm at right now, everything's been natural. So it's like I'd rather make a song with somebody on some natural shit. Like we vibing in the studio, or you actually fuck with me. Cause then the track gonna come out 10 times harder than if I were to pay somebody for a feature. You feel me?
Nah, for sure. Shit, I would say if you ain't never gotta buy no verse, don't do it. Cause I've heard too many horror stories and niggas putting up hella bread to get a feature, and shit, they just get played out their money. You feel me? That put a
like you seen that one shit somebody bought a feature from Kanye. And he said like 3 words just back to back to back. He was just saying the same 3 words over and over.
It's
and
like,
over
what do you want me to do, bro?
I think he paid like $500K.
Like
what some bullshit
like you go like fighting like what like niggas pulling up to your house over some shit like that.
Yeah, God.
Nick Cannon just opened up a Wild 'N Out bar.
Yeah, the homie was on him about that.
How do you feel about that situation?
Hey, shout out my nigga Yabby. I mean, like
You want to be booked there? Like what?
Fuck no. I mean, I don't know. The homie was making fun of that nigga. Like, oh, you feel me? Because Nick Cannon don't even claim San Diego.
Right.
Like, you hear Nick Cannon, you don't even know where the fuck he from. You probably think he from LA
I
or
never
some
knew.
shit.
I never really peeped Nick Cannon was from San Diego. Like
Yeah,
that.
exactly, because he don't say it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But he opened up a bar there.
Yeah, the homie was mad. He was like, how the fuck you just gonna open bullshit ass one story wild and out in the middle of the city? Like, you ain't did shit for the city, you feel me?
I thought he gotta tap in with like the young niggas that's popping in the city though for sure. Like,
yeah, but you know how them niggas is. They won't. You feel me? You up, you think you got so much power. Like, oh, you wouldn't be like, oh, I don't want to put him on or give him a handout or you feel me? Like,
what is it that you feel makes you different from other San Diego artists?
damn near everything. Nobody got my sound. Like, you could like a lot of people was comparing me and Maru.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we two different people. We two different sounds. Like, I don't think we sound alike, but
yeah, y'all sound good together. But
yeah, sound good together for sure. But alike, nah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, I done heard a lot of people trying to start singing and shit now.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you feel me? Like when you create something, like, cause I really don't feel like nobody else has my sound. You feel me? Like, when you create something, nobody can do it better than you. They could try. It ain't gonna be better. It's never gonna be better than the creator. You feel me? Like,
nah, I tell people all the time. People try to copy me too. It just
it
don't hit the same.
It ain't gonna work.
But that's how you know you're doing it right.
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
People,
for sure.
People are gonna try to jock you for sure.
When they try to jock, yeah, that's how you know you're doing it right.
What? Tell me this. What's to you the best taco shop in San Diego?
I don't know, to be honest. I fuck with Tacos El Gordo. They might get on me for that,
Okay.
but I fuck with it. I be going to a lot of little different, like, low key Bidia spots and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I like the Bidia.
Yeah,
for
Bidia.
sure,
That's
too.
that's my favorite. If I want something like Autobata, I go to Tacos El Gordo for sure.
Yeah. Can you talk about, you see the videos, the lean? Like, how did you get into that?
Yeah, gonna lie, that's what you call that? That's love at first sight. Man, that first sip you hooked. Like, that shit it was different for me. Like, nigga started sipping.
How old were you when you sipped for the first time?
Probably like 16, but I wasn't really sipping till like now, cause that shit expensive, nigga.
So expensive.
Unless you scoring, like, that shit expensive.
That shit is expensive as hell.
Yeah, like probably getting like 150 a line at least. Up here, I know it's like 250, nothing less than 200 a line. Like, that's some bullshit. Like,
nah, it's definitely crazy. What is it that you like about sipping?
Like me, I got ADHD.
Got you.
So like in my mind, be like super like. I'm like not. I don't know if I want to call it anxiety, but my thoughts just run really fast. You feel me? So when I sip, I'm just chilling. Like, I just like chilling. You feel me? The opiates just be having me chilling. You know?
Yeah. Do you fuck with perks
like
too?
Like floating. Yeah.
I actually just got.
Oh, he mad. He mad.
He
hate that shit. He hate that shit. He's like, okay, you can sip lean, you can pop perks. Don't do both at the same time. You look like a fucking zombie. And you look like you just like I can stand right in front of you. It look like you just looking right through me.
Damn.
Like he be tripping. I be like we did an interview and I was on both. I was just yeah.
I actually have never. I ain't never mixed both, but I've done them both separately though for sure.
Yeah, we done fucked around and did some bullshit. Like, you know we done did some bullshit. We, the whole crystal geyser gallons.
Yeah.
All right, we get that. Pour all the water out. Put like 6 different type of cream sodas in there.
Yeah.
Pour like a whole 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Drop like 2 perks in there.
Woo! How does
be
that
on
make
your
you
ass.
feel?
Be on your. You be floating.
You
feel like you going up to heaven or something.
Cause I ain't gonna lie though, cause the perk make you feel hella good. Like,
yeah, like you just say you ain't done no shit.
No, I've done perks. I ain't never done them together.
Oh
Separately. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah. You might have to fuck
only
around. Try that.
like once or twice though.
You feel me? But I ain't gonna. Kids, don't do drugs. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. I'm not a good influence.
Nah, for sure. Oh, as far I saw you talk about this in another interview, but you talked about like your love for Michael Jackson.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, I feel like a lot of people did that as a kid though.
For sure.
Well, no, I was different though. Like I was watching the music videos, like I was straight dressing up, like fit for fit, dressing up,
Yeah.
dancing like a motherfucker. Like, you know the I forgot the song. You know the Thriller.
Yeah.
You know he had the red pants on with
Yeah.
the red leather jacket. Fool, I was begging my mom for like a year or two to give me some red pants, like.
Just like that.
And then the one time she seen them, she sent me a picture, and I was like already grown out of that, like, you know. But yeah.
What producers are you rocking with right now?
Shit, 22DX, that's damn near, he did all my shit, like,
Yeah.
damn near like 75% of my songs.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Bro.
How did y'all like get connected?
Bro, watch, this shit gonna make you, like, you gonna be like, damn, that's crazy. All right, so, SoundCloud, right? Dropped my first song. I had like 1 or 2 songs maybe on SoundCloud, but I put like my Instagram bio or like my Snapchat username in my SoundCloud bio.
Yeah.
So he added me, and then just texted me, he was like, yo, I just heard your music, you hard as fuck. And at this point, like, I'm not getting nobody texting me like, oh, this shit hard, like, you feel me? Like, I don't have like fans or nothing like that yet. So like, it was the first. He's like, oh, I make beats. He's like, let me make you some beats. And this was the first time like a producer ever hit me up, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, like.
Yeah.
I'm hyped as fuck, but he didn't really know how to make beats. So when I was in Arizona in my closet just making songs, he literally be sending me YouTube beats. He'd find beats for me.
Yeah.
We'd sit on FaceTime while I'm recording the song.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, this shit hard. He'd be like, hell yeah. And then we didn't even link up for like 6 months later. And then ever since then, in the studio every day.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
we didn't even know each other.
San Diego
yeah,
too?
but he was like, oh, where you from? I'm like, oh, I'm from San Diego. He's like, I'm from San Diego. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that shit crazy. Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so like, that shit was just crazy. We've been locked in ever since. But yeah, 22DX, Marvin Beats, 88 The Gang, Cypress Moreno.
That's my boy, Cypress.
Yeah, that's why I've been working. I fuck with Cypress heavy. He good peoples.
Nah, that's tight though for sure. Like I think that it's random as fuck that y'all both posted.
Well, yeah, nah, and then we just became the duo.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like,
I think that's good though. Shit,
it's good having
locking
like
in
a
with one
producer.
you feel
Yeah.
me?
Nah, for sure. Like, I fuck with the producers and the videographers and all that than more
Yeah.
than the rappers, because some of the rap niggas be weird.
For sure.
Some niggas be weird. Like,
do you feel pressure as an artist now? You feel me? Like you already have kind of you came onto the scene quick. Everybody expected great things from you. Do you feel pressure?
I mean, I feel like the pressure I put on myself is bigger than the pressure that they put on me, you know?
Yeah.
Cause I push myself, you feel me? Like, my mom be saying, like, I can never just stay at 5. I gotta push to 10.
Yeah.
Like, I always gotta outdo everything. Like, she said, like, it's good and bad, you feel me? Like,
Yeah. I mean, she just not satisfied.
yeah, exactly.
I think that's
it's
great.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. You know, it's a good thing because, like, your hustle just you gonna push yourself 10 times harder every time. But it's a bad thing because you get in your head about it. You know.
Yeah, no, that's true. Do you think, like, as far as like the West Coast, that people are asleep on San Diego? What y'all got popping off?
I mean, like, short answer for sure, but like, it's San Diego got a good roster right now. And you feel me? The only thing we're trying to do is just build the bridge because it's blocked off. Like, it's blocked off. You just got to build the bridge. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what everybody's working on, like videographers, producers, artists, all type of shit. Like, just building the bridge.
Do you think people need to leave San Diego or leave Cali to catch their wave? Like, do you feel like
not wave, but they definitely need to leave San Diego. They need to branch out for sure to get like to just network with people.
Yeah.
You feel me? And a lot of people don't do that. Like, you know how much people you can meet out here in LA?
Yeah.
You can fuck around meet one person, you be rich.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, people just don't want to do that 2 hours.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, I came out here, met hella people. You feel me?
No, I get you for sure. I feel like you're right though. San Diego music scene is raw. I just feel like similar to the Bay. It's like it is what it is, but people still gonna sleep.
The thing is, it's not really no resources out there.
Yeah.
Like, how much studios you think is in LA?
So many.
Exactly.
Countless.
But there's probably like, I want to say like 10 at the most studios
Yeah.
in San Diego. I want to say probably like 5, 6.
Yeah. Not get
But
you.
there might be some that I don't know. Probably like 10 at the most. But like,
Yeah.
I done been to a lot of them.
Yeah, and that does. Yeah, I feel like that does limit it. You feel me? Shit might be booked out. Certain studios you niggas might not want to go to.
Not even that. It's just like there's nobody in the industry out there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like nobody's big out there.
Yeah.
Feel me?
No, that's true. No, for sure. And that was even kind of a reason for why I chose to do interviews out here in LA rather than in the Bay, because I'm like, shit, doing them in the Bay, I don't think it hit the same.
Well, I mean, people will still come down here from the Bay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, didn't you bring Jock and shit out here from the Bay?
People for sure will come out here from the Bay.
Because everybody be in LA at
Exactly.
some point.
Who wouldn't want to come to LA?
At some point, everybody come to LA.
Nah, that's for sure. As far as the music, like what can we expect coming soon?
Shit, a whole lot of shit. I got some bangers in the wall right now. Shit, I'm gonna drop a tape soon for sure with the homies. So, you know, Free Hudo. It's gonna be a Free Hudo tape.
Free, you said what?
Free Hudo. I don't know if you heard 22 though.
That
22 though.
22 though. That's your homie.
Yeah.
He was on your project, or?
Oh yeah, that's big bro. That's that's Young Who, but yeah, Hudo. Me and all the homies, we gonna drop a Free Hudo tape.
He locked up right now.
Yeah.
Okay. He getting out soon, or like what? Hopefully.
Fed case.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Shit. Hopefully, for me, all that shit get worked out though, for sure.
Yeah, most
What's your hobbies outside of music?
To be real, this shit done damn near came a job. Like, I was just having fun with this shit at first, and now sometimes it be exhausting. Like, this shit a job. Like, oh fuck, I have to go to the studio.
Yeah.
Not like I want to go. I have to go to the studio. Like,
Yeah.
But shit, other than that, like, cause this shit just it get exhausting as fuck sometimes. Like some people wouldn't know, or like some people do know, but it's exhausting. You feel me? Like that shit exhausting. Like, but if I'm not in the studio, I'm doing some other shit related to music. Cause you feel me? Like I done got my foot in the door, so now I need to do everything I can to, you feel me, get in the door. You feel me? But yeah, I'll just be chilling.
You don't play like video games or anything?
Shit, I never really been a game person. I just be chilling, watching movies and shit. I be watching I get into shows a lot. I be watching shows. You feel me? And then I'll just start getting in the gym. I'm too skinny. And you feel me? I gotta balance it. You feel me? I can't get the lean belly. So if I'm doing the lean and I'm doing this, I gotta balance it out. If I'm eating like shit, then I'm like, all right, I gotta get right. I gotta get in the gym. I gotta balance it. You feel me?
What's your favorite food?
Shit, I like king crab legs.
Yeah.
But only the ones that come in the bag, like marinated. I get the full house.
Yeah.
I get that shit spicy, you feel me?
With the potatoes and the sausage and shit. Yeah. That shit is amazing. I ain't gonna lie.
On my birthday, we went to this steakhouse called STK.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to go back since. That's probably the best steak I've had yet.
I
ain't really been to a lot of steakhouses. I ain't really been to a lot of steakhouses, but I got a bone-in filet. She was gas. Steak and crab.
I don't know why, but I think it's called a tomahawk. I've been on that
tomahawk. Oh, them bitches big. Them bitches like $200.
My best friend got me on that shit after a while. I was like, damn, you just feel like a boss when that shit come out.
Oh God, I got this big ass steak shit bigger than my head.
You feel me? It's like, damn.
That motherfucker big. Yeah, I be fucking with the fillets though.
What's your sign? Like your astrological sign?
Pisces.
Pisces. Are you emotional?
Not really.
Nah.
Kind of, sort of. I mean, I'm more like bipolar. I get mood swings. Not like emotional. Like I be sad and like be crying and shit. Like nah.
Yeah, they say like Pisces are like that's a very emotional sign.
Yeah. Like. Nah, I feel like we just we genuine. You feel me? We solid people, you feel me?
Yeah. When you was talking about being on probation, can you say like why all that shit happened?
Oh, robbery.
Okay.
Some bullshit though.
Yeah. And everything cool now though.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I was just you go in the courtroom, act all good and shit. Yeah. and then they fucked around and
let everything go.
Yeah, they wiped my shit clean when I turned 18.
That's a blessing for sure.
But you feel me? Now they gotta move smart. Can't be doing no dumb shit. Cause I was just a badass kid just doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then fuck around and get caught. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Straight up.
So now I gotta be more smart though. You feel me? I got too much to lose now. Can't be wasting no time. You feel me?
Yeah. I'm glad that you that you shared.
Cause I mean,
come to that conclusion
you turn 18, you a grown man. You going straight.
Straight
yeah.
up. You're right. You're right for sure.
I don't got time for that.
Was there a lot of people? Or were there people that when you were trying to do music, they was like, "Nah, don't do it."
Hell no.
Nah, everybody was pretty much supportive of you.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's always haters, but like,
Yeah. How do you deal with haters?
you gotta think about like where you at and where they at. You feel me? They sitting here on the fake page hating on you.
Yes, that's a lot.
Watching your life every day. They watching you live your life every day and hating on it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck you doing? You got time to sit here and hate on me?
Yeah.
Feel me?
No, that's real shit for sure. There's a lot of fake pages out there. If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
Fuck. What the motherfucker's called again? Black Panther.
Yeah.
That motherfucker sick. That motherfucker sick. Yeah, they sick.
I can rock with that.
Or I fuck around and be like, yeah, I don't know. Probably Black Panther. I want to be some shit that could fly though, low key. Like
Fly
a hawk,
would be good too,
like a big ass hawk or some
fly
shit.
would be great for sure. If you could relive your life, is there anything you would change?
I mean, everybody got shit they regret. I probably wouldn't change shit though, cause I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be where I'm at. You know?
I get you. I always be thinking, I'm like, well, this shit. There's a few things I'll change, but
Nah, yeah, there's a few things I bet everybody.
But
would
you
change,
right though. But you right. If you change your
Yeah.
shit, you really would never know.
Your life might fuck around and be a whole different. You feel
Exactly.
me?
You
Like,
be in a whole different situation.
yeah.
What inspires you?
Shit, just you feel me? Family problems, you know, just I was homeless for a little bit, you know, just couch hopping.
Yeah.
Feel me? So that's why I really pushed myself really to the limit. I just pushed myself, just trying to get in a living situation, you feel me? Like, get my own house on bed, you feel me? Shit like that. Cause like I had a crib in Arizona, but it's like I started getting my buzz down here, so it's like I can't do shit from out there.
Yeah.
You know, so I was with the homie. He's like, oh, you stay here till you get on your feet. I ended up being there for like a year. Feel me? But his mom trouble paying the bills. Like we was renting out like 2 rooms in the house.
Yeah.
Feel me? Just to pay the bills. So like I feel like motivational is just really getting my peoples in better positions and shit like that myself too.
Yeah. What was going through your head at that time when you was like couch surfing and shit?
Bro, like I don't know. I done been through depression. Like been in and out of depression for like 3-4 years. So it's like, you know, it sucks. You feel me? But it's like I gotta do what I gotta do. You know, it's like I wouldn't shout out to my homie for letting me stay with him though. That's like my little brother. But it's crazy too, cause when I first went, all right, so I was living with the other homie for like a month or 2, and then one night I didn't have nowhere to go, so the homie was like, "Oh, just stay with my homie right here. He'll let you stay," and I didn't even know him.
Damn.
Let me stay, and then I ended up living with him.
Damn.
Yeah, good people for sure.
That's crazy. That's a blessing for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody not like that.
Nah, yeah, on God.
Yeah.
On God,
For
shit
sure.
crazy.
I respect it. Is there anything that you want to address before you get out of here?
Shit, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. But shit, man. You know, shout out Innovator. You know, it's 22 world, man. I got some new shit. Just keep streaming. You know, we're gonna have a lot of bangers coming out, videos, all type of shit. I got some crazy shit with MC and Raymond on the way. You feel me? I got hella merch on the way. I'm about to start making. You gonna see. I'm coming out with some crazy shit.
That's hard.
Crazy shit, like some crazy shit. You gonna fuck around and flip once you see. I'm gonna show you, watch. But yeah, just merch. You feel me? Got some. I just made me some packs, 22 packs. Follow me on Instagram, 22 packs with a Z.
Yeah.
And if also for the merch, official 22 worldwide.
What can you say is the biggest lesson you learned since you've been making music?
I mean, I feel like everybody probably say this, but consistency is key. You feel
Yeah.
me? Just you always gotta stay consistent, cause it's like you can't half-ass nothing. You half-ass something, you get half-ass results. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just full throttle all the way
Yeah.
at all times. You feel me? Don't take no breaks. It's no days off. You feel me? Just keep going.
What do you think has changed the most in your music over this like what, a year or a year and a few months?
A little over a year. Yeah.
What do you think has changed the most?
I think damn near everything. Just my voice, my style. Just I feel like I'm just getting better and better every time. You feel me? Like that's all that matters though. As long as you competing with yourself and nobody else. You feel me? Just yeah.
Straight up. Shit. I appreciate you for pulling up. Dope interview on the way. We got 22G Faye in the building, San Diego in the building. I appreciate you pulling up.
Yeah, sir. Good looking. Good looking.